The expression "what goes around comes around" is something we've all heard before, and today you'll witness it in action. From lighthearted moments of instant karma to rude Karens getting exactly what was coming to them. Karma doesn't wait for anyone. Here are some hilarious and rude awakening moments of instant karma that were needed at the moment. So, sit back and enjoy the compilation. Let's start off with something lighthearted before we get into the real stuff. A harmless prank between siblings that results in instant karma. As the sister walks into the trap set by her brother, she gets drenched by the bucket of water. What she doesn't know is that instant karma is waiting for him when he reveals himself. Unbeknownst to him, the water spilled on the floor from the bucket causes him to slip and fall hard on the floor, with the other sister yelling, "Instant karma." Who doesn't love a wholesome sibling prank that perfectly showcases the bond between siblings? Our next clip is the best representation of how, if you mess around with others, it'll come biting back. We see a Karen getting in a patient's face in a hospital waiting room. While the patient doesn't react, the security guard takes matters into his own hands. The moment the security guard gives her a taste of her own medicine, she quickly goes back to her seat. Kudos to the security guard for showing her that just because the other person didn't react, it doesn't mean nobody else will.
Are you? Stay away from the other people, you hear me? And if you stay in this chair, get the out. Do that again, I'll kick you out myself.
Why you have to be mad?
This instant karma moment is one for the books. Another instance of Karen getting exactly what she deserves. This Karen thought she'd save the day by confronting someone entering the gate without a code. But just as she's about to get into Karen mode, her car starts driving itself, leading to a hilarious run as she tries to get back inside to stop it. This instant karma moment shows that you should mind your own business and stop questioning everybody around you all the time. This next clip is instant karma at its finest. While the car that stopped midway was at fault, sometimes people get confused on the road. But the driver's attempt to flee the scene after hitting the car was totally unethical. He got what was coming to him when an undercover police car witnessed the incident. We hope they receive a proper warning or even a punishment. This shows you need to be better with your actions because karma doesn't spare anyone. Pushing someone to take their spot and become the center of attention, classic wannabe behavior. While the girl she pushed didn't retaliate, karma got the wannabe girl good. She slammed into the ground and hit the trash can. Now that's gotta hurt. A perfect example of what goes around comes around.
Oh! Oh! Hey, someone needs to kick that shit. Someone needs to kick that shit. Oh!
Messing with a judge? That's an all-time low. Judges don't spare anyone, and this convict learned that the hard way. She tried to joke around with the judge and received instant karma. But she didn't stop there. She continued to misbehave and got even more karma for it.
How much money are you making a week approximately?
Approximately about $200 a week.
Okay, and do you own any property of value, a house, a car, a bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yes.
What do you own?
I own a lot of jewelry, all right,
Okay.
as well as
Go ahead.
a car.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth? Well, it's not a joke, you know. We are not in a club now.
Okay, but if you know,
Hey, well,
kind
you
of,
see,
you know,
we
but
are not in a club. Be serious about it.
I'm serious about
Oh,
it.
you're
You
being
just
very.
made me
I can
laugh.
see you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
It's all right. How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Ross.
Huh?
It's worth
Ma'am,
money.
have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
Actually, no.
Actually, no.
Judge, I'll make it easy for the court, respectfully. I'll accept appointment at this time.
No, I'm going to appoint you because you own a lot of substantial amounts of jewelry. You can go and sell your jewelry for a private attorney. What is the standard bond?
It could be
Ain't going to be no PTS. Bye-bye.
adios.
Come back, ma'am. Come back. Come back. Give me the paper again. Count one will be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios. Come back again. Come back again. Bring him back again.
What's up?
I believe I heard you saying to.
Yes, I did. I'm not going to do it.
I believe you. Did you say?
Actually, I
Did you say that?
Yes, sir. I did.
Oh, you did say that?
I'm not
I find you in
gonna lie.
direct criminal contempt. 30 days in the county jail.
That was easy.
This goes to show that just because someone seems nice, it doesn't mean you don't face the consequences of your actions. What you put out will always come back to you. There are so many instances where road rage leads to instant karma, and this clip is a prime example. While the truck driver is initially patient, the cyclist pushes his luck and gets what's coming to him. In an embarrassing moment, karma puts the cyclist in his place, leaving him on the pavement.
It's payback time.
That's why they say stay in your lane and avoid getting in other people's way. This clip is an excellent illustration of instant karma in action. A man tries to steal a bicycle, but fate has other plans. Much to his dismay, the lock on the bicycle simply does not break. The sturdy lock refuses to give in no matter how hard he tugs or pulls, leaving him frustrated and empty-handed. Sometimes justice is built into the situation itself. It doesn't always need a figure of authority. This attempted theft reminds us that what isn't yours might be out of reach for a reason. If you act with bad intentions, karma is coming at you with full force. Are you entertained by this video so far? Keep watching for more, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of this kind of content. Karens in general are quite irritating, always getting into other people's business, thinking they own everyone around them. But the worst kind of Karen, a racist one. This discriminatory behavior doesn't just bother the victim, it makes everyone else around them uncomfortable. In this clip, a racist Karen gets exactly what she deserves.
This is my favorite one so far.
Yeah.
Where were you born? Where were you born? Where were you born? I was born in America. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country. You're going back to Mexico. You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into it. Excuse me.
Hey, God. Oh my God.
Yeah, you deserved it.
Hopefully the slap knocked some sense into her. She definitely looked like she just had the rude awakening she needed. This is why you don't ask people, where were you born? Mind your own business. In this hilarious clip, a man attempts to avoid paying extra fees, thinking he can outsmart the system by forcefully shoving his slightly larger bag into the airline's baggage sizer. But instant karma strikes as the bag gets stuck. No matter how many attempts he makes, pulling, twisting, even tipping the machine over, the bag will not budge. As airline employees arrive to help, it becomes clear, trying to cheat the system won't get you anywhere.
Nickel. C'est bon frère. Tu l'emportes avec toi. Prends tout.
Attendez, ça passe pas.
C'est honteux, hein. C'est honteux, hein. Bon, on y va. De toute façon, ça va faire le tour du TikTok.
Honesty really is the best policy. Continuing our streak of funny instant karma moments, we now have a girl who looks confident she's about to score a goal. But as it turns out, the universe has other plans. She turns around thinking she's scored, but the ball bounces off the goalpost and bam! It flies back and hits her on the head. She and her teammates burst into laughter at this hilarious instant karma moment. A classic reminder that life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes you've got to expect the unexpected and laugh it out. Another racist Karen incident, they just cannot help themselves, can they? In this clip, a Karen thought it was okay to harass a fellow passenger on the bus, loudly calling him names and accusing him of stalking her. She repeatedly shouts, "I'm a white woman," attempting to assert privilege, but instead it just looks cringeworthy and embarrassing.
I have a black man hammering a white woman. He's been stalking me. I have a restraining order of Justin Samuels. This is his cousin. I have a black man. He hit me 4 times. He has black skin. I'm a white woman, and he just tried to kill me. Yeah, you, Mr. Jolie. I got a black nose ring. I got black earbuds. You need to stop talking to him like that. I got black hair. I got black eyes.
Get off the bus, or I will call the cops and have you removed.
However, her instant karma moment comes when the bus conductor firmly tells her to get off the bus or face the police. The mention of the cops visibly changes her demeanor as she gets up to leave. This serves as a reminder that justice can arrive instantly. In this next clip, we witness the perfect example of a classic fail. A woman, fully prepared to pie a guy in the face, expects a fun, light-hearted moment. However, as she pushes the pie toward his face, she loses her balance and trips, ending up sprawled on the ground like a fool. Laughter erupts from the onlookers at this hilarious turn of events.
Twist it really good, like back and forth. Wait a minute, I thought you got it wrong.
It's a great reminder that sometimes if you try to serve up a mess, it might come right back at you. For our final instant karma moment, we've saved one that goes a step further, a Karen messing directly with the police. When confronted, instead of cooperating, Karen makes the unwise choice to spit on the officer before walking off. Gross. But karma doesn't wait this time. She is immediately put into handcuffs. Being a typical Karen, she resists arrest, which only escalates the situation. She ends up pinned to the ground to prevent further trouble. This clip shows that disrespecting authorities can lead to a humbling outcome. Karma spares no one. There you have it, folks. Instant karma moments that brought justice, disbelief, and even laughs. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. And let us know your thoughts in the comments below.